Okay, you guys, here I am crashing out in bed after my session this morning. Okay, so like I know I'm the one who's saying this, but it was so good, you guys. It was so good. The information was just like boom, 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 just like pouring in, pouring in, pouring in. I channeled half of it, like lots of it was channeled, where I would just like, they would speak the words through me, and then I was seeing all these images, and I got all these insights, and then there was more healing insights, and it was just like, it was a lot. So the link is in the bio. You can download it there. I did want to tell you about a few things, because it's like, I mean, seriously, it was like one after the other after the other. It just kept coming. So much so that like I had intended with the last half hour, 20 minutes or so to do a group meditation to help solidify our intentions for the future. But it was like, I just kept getting so much. I just kept going. So I was like, all right, plan B, we're just going with the energy. So it's an hour and a half of channeled insights basically about what's coming for March. But the whole thing is I had to keep being like, okay, Spirit, but March, like what's happening March? Because it was just like, this happens, it's going to open up to this big thing, and then this happens, but it's this big thing. So it's like the overall message is that, first of all, we've been in this shift, okay? We've been in it actively, but the things that unfold in March are going to set the tone for everything else that comes after this, okay? Like the biggest shifts are going to happen in this month. Now, unfortunately, that does include, remember how clear back in the day I said, I don't see worldwide violence, but I do see like small, little localized. And I think March is when we're first going to see that stuff happen. But they brought through this really incredible insight about that. So first of all, what I'm seeing is, my assumption throughout all of this is that the violence we'd see would be the red hat folk who were mad about it. But what I'm seeing happening in March is the people rising up in resistance to what is happening, to what the administration is trying to do. So that's a game changer, first off. So they showed me, they were like reflecting back on the history of this world. It's a terrible place. It is a violent, awful, terrible place. And that's just how it's been for millennia. And so they said that the acts of resistance that take on physical resistance, okay? I'm trying to be careful of what I say on this app. But the physical acts of resistance that are going to erupt, for the people engaged in those acts, it's like they are the tokens of rewriting the violent history of America. Not America, I'm sorry, of the whole world, of the whole friggin' world. Because for how many people have we come here and been victims of violence and not able to fight back or protect ourselves or use violence to insert good rather than just like fending off conquering and things like that, but really to use our physical force to cement good patterns into place. So the people that rise up are the people that have karma and are using themselves in this action to clear out the karma of all the violence in Earth's history. I mean, wow. Now, I said it much more eloquently in the session. I kind of botched it here, trying to remember and redo it. So you got to go back, because I was like chills after chills. And so many people in the comments were like, they were feeling it too. That was a really powerful piece that came through. I also got lots more information on why we're doing our shadow healing, a big discussion about karma, and I saw the Lotus several times, peeking her head back in. Is it time? Is it time? I saw that several times throughout and got some major insight as to why we didn't get her immediately. More than what we'd been saying before. So, oh my gosh. So I'm going to go have a nap. I got to replenish. I did not hit McDonald's because we're on our economic blackout day. I ate at home, and now I'm going to take a nap. I don't need to refuel with junk food today. So those of you who were there live, what did you get out of this? What was the big aha for you? Share your experience in the comments. Did I say it wrong when I was talking about the war karma thing? Did I say it wrong? Correct me if I got it wrong. It was a big one. But yeah, tons and tons of insights. It's at the link in bio. It's called What's Coming Next. just $7, super easy. So get it there.